Here I start with a simple laser blast start. Anyways, this is what the map looks like. I don't know why they put that weird corner there, but as you can see, it's pretty interesting. I like it. So similar to the Halloween event, you see that this is just like basic mecha rushes before the actual bosses come out. Here I go for a super blast, since they for some reason changed some type of logic with how mechas work, so they give like a bunch more money. Afterwards I go for this bolt factory here, and I try to get it in the range of the super blast so I can get the discount without having to spend too much money for it. So here I upgrade the bolt, and I get immediately confused on the super blast discounting. As you can see, it's not getting discounted even when I'm blatantly in the circle. So I don't know what's going on there. Maybe it's global or something. I don't know. Regardless, I decided to go for a 3-2 super blast. Here I get my bass booster to buff my super blast and the other super blast that are going to be here not too far from now. As you can see, I pissed my pants a little, so I got a 2-4 ink blast to help with the rush. This is the first big mecha of the event. It has 50k health, but thanks to Nitro Blast being absolutely busted, I don't have to worry about this at all. As you can see here, I started to expand my Super Blast. I cram in an Ice Blast here for the extra slow. Here I start to get pivot spinners for the extra slow that comes from the bottom path as well. As you can see, the big mecha rushes are getting pretty bad. I also decided to turn down my graphic quality to prevent lagging. Also, if you hear weird buzzing every time I talk, that's my computer fan. Sorry about that. But here, I decided to actually start expanding my Super Blasts because 3 is not going to hold me for the final boss. After a little bit of Super Blast blasting, I low-key got bored and I just started to watch the waves fall. After a quick break, it's back to placing Super Blasts. If you're wondering how I'm upgrading them so quickly now, it's because I made a macro specifically designed to upgrade Super Blasts. Once you play enough Master Mode, you learn that you're going to get Carpal Tunnel if you keep on upgrading them the normal way. Oh look, it's the dude from the thumbnail. Apparently his name is like Trimid or something, I don't know. Anyways, much like the Halloween event, you just had to put down more Super Blasts until you win the game. Here, just in case, I get another Ink Blast in case things go south. And just like that, we've beaten the Christmas 2025 event. Now, let's get to the perks.
I hope that kid
is rescued and brought back to his family. No one deserves to go through such a traumatic event like this, let alone a child. This world really is cruel sometimes.
There are 3 perks that come from the Christmas event. There's gifting more than receiving, increasing the tile strip by 1, the range by 3, and the fire rate by 10%, however increasing upgrade costs by 20%. Receiving over gifting, which nerfs the tower range by 3 and decreases its fire rate by 10, but upgrade costs are reduced by a hefty 45%. And Holiday Spirit, which flat out increases the fire rate by 30%. Sadly, these perks don't work with Bolt Factory, being that I can't give a 50% discount to an already really cheap support tower. Shit. Well, at least budget candy's right there, I suppose. Since gifting over receiving is so powerful, I recommend using it on styles like Super Blast, where you know that your economy will be up before you have to worry about its price. As for receiving over gifting, I can't think of many cases where this would be useful besides support towers like Ice Blast and Ink Blast. Festive Spirit is just an upgraded Pew Pew that should be used on all towers. And with that out the way, let's get to the tower. No, not the one I'm playing. I like that.
Are you ready to take it to the next level?
Yeah, so unlike his spooky brother, I gotta say, this leader is very fucking garbage. It is so weak at everything. It can't kill mechas, it can't kill cubes, or at least anything over a brick, and it only freezes weak indigos at its max tier of 22,000 coins. The top half Ice Blast does a genuine better job than the Event Tower. This thing is horrible and needs a buff immediately. And just like that, that's the entire MechaCubes Mechanized Christmas event in one video. If you have any questions and concerns, make sure to drop them in the comments. And if this helped you, make sure to like and subscribe. Alright, I'm out of here.